What is going on, everybody? It is Wednesday night, midweek, halfway through the week. Hopefully, everybody's having a fantastic week so far. Um, yeah, we got a lot of things planned for today. Got a couple TTM returns to share with y'all, and yeah, they're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So we'll say hello to a few people in the chat, and we'll get into this. We got some packs to open as well, and some topics to talk about. So my camera's like really low. Anyways, how's everybody doing this Wednesday evening? Hopefully, everybody's having a great week. And ooh, excuse me, that was not what you wanted to see. I'm sorry. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Barry, how you doing as well? Robert, Gramps, how you doing? Thank you all for stopping in. Appreciate appreciate it. And yes, I wanted to start with some of the TTMs I got back here. And very cool. Had to make sure I wasn't sharing my stuff. Hey, what's up, Dig It? How you doing? Thanks, man. Got some cool TTMs to share. Got some packs to open. Majority of them, we got a lot of football packs I want to open up since it is football. NFL did start last weekend. Unfortunately, Seahawks lost, but it was a good game. It was a good game. It was very close, but it was a very good game. How did you guys' teams do in the first week? Did they all win? Did everybody play like you wanted to, and everybody win, and everybody had a great weekend? Or was it a blowout, highly disappointed, or how was it? How was the first football weekend for all y'all? Oh, awesome, Robert. I will. I'll definitely check that out. That's sweet. Yeah, awesome. Definitely. I will check that out. I've been digging through. I got a big mess. You can't see it. It's on that side of the room. I've been digging through old basketball cards, looking for TTMs, and I'm realizing I really need to like spend a good week on reorganizing everything. I got everything put into boxes, but now I need to organize it, and it is one of those things that's starting to bug at me. I'm gonna let it bug at me until I just can't stand it anymore, and then I'm just gonna dive into it. So if I don't get like that, then I'm just gonna have a little bit done here and a mess over there still, and it's gonna last forever. So I let it eat at my nerves, and then I just attack it all at once and just get it done. So I'm realizing that I need to organize it by alphabetical order. After the conversation that we had on Sunday over at Maiden's channel, how Adam's Card Closet has theirs organized. And I think Zach has his organized like that too. I'm not sure if we got into it as well. But um, alphabetical order. Because every time I need to go back through and look for somebody, I'm flying through different cards and all that kind of stuff. And it kind of bugs me to go through the cards too many times like that. Because all I know is they're just rubbing back and forth on each other, and it's the little things in life. But anyways, we got some good TTMs. We got some good openings. We got the rest of the haunted hoops to open from last week. We still got a little stack of them. I did sit here and open up a couple packs just because I couldn't help myself. And I did sell one of the cards from last week as well. I sold that Hollow LeBron James. So that was good. Paid for the pack and then some. So awesome. So that helps. And we'll see if there's anything else. Hopefully, we can find a numbered one too. Yeah, new haunted hoops. I opened up over half the pack last weekend, or not last weekend, but last Wednesday, and I got a few more, a nice little stack of them to open up tonight. So we did a full thing of the football haunted hoops or haunted, whatever they called the football version. I forget the name of them. It's the football version, trick or treat or trick or trade or something like that. But anyways, we got those new ones. I would have to say give the football ones away and keep the basketball ones. The footballs were all, the whole pack was all pumpkins. Unlike last year, they had variations in there. You got like a different variant on every single pack. Not so true this year. This year, all pumpkins. I got one variant in the whole thing, and I'm trying to find it now. Here it is. I got one variant in the whole thing. There it is. The green. It is numbered. I know that's a horrible glare, but one variant that is not a pumpkin out of that whole pack. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go and looking around. But let's get this camera turned around. And actually, I got another camera. We'll get these other camera added to the stage, and we'll see what kind of cool stuff we can find in some of these ones. Oh, sweet! You pulled the Reeves numbered to 99. Awesome. Paulo, awesome. Hopefully he does good this year. He's been doing pretty decent out of the Lakers people, huh? Is that you're talking about Austin Reeves? Pop scorer treat. Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks. Anyways, let's do this button and this button. Hey, there we go. All right. We'll open up a few packs first, and then we'll get. Yeah, I won't really call myself a Lakers fan, but it's nice to see the good people do good. That's not LeBron. I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Try to adjust that. Okay. Yeah, we'll open up a few football packs and some of these haunted hoops, and then we'll look at the TTMs because there's one that I sent when I did a TTM episode a while ago, and I got some, and I opened up the some packs to search for TTM fuel. I got some of those back finally. Took a little while, but I finally got them back, and we'll show you who they are. So dig it. Like who's your team then, dig it? It's not the Lakers and it's not the Celtics. You guys know who mine is. It's definitely the Supersonics. And if it's not the Supersonics, then hey, Raptors, okay. I can. All right. Got the Supersonics. I'll put this up here so everybody can see. Yeah, see, there you go. Bring back the Sonics. Definitely. But I am a Trailblazers fan. I can't tell you who's on their team right now, but I like the team. Yes. Yeah, I love collecting them. That's really cool. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah, it's definitely Barry. Definitely. But let's open up some stuff, and then we'll get into the TTM returns. And yeah, so I'm excited, really excited about some of these TTM returns. So we'll start off with some of these 90s hoops. I'm going to turn on this light. Hopefully it won't mess up this other camera too bad. Hey, nice. Okay, I'm messing with stuff. I'm trying things out. Earlier, Zach, I was talking about our conversation on Maiden's channel about organization and how to get organized for TTMs and stuff. And I realized that I need to organize my boxes by alphabetical order because it is a pain to try to find anybody in the boxes that I have. I just have them as like basketball, baseball, football. No organization in there except for year. So at least they're all in the same year. But other than that, that's it. I need to go back through and organize my stuff. Well, let's see here. We got Eric Allen. Let's see. Gonna get a good there it is, Eric Allen. Oh, it is. It's going to take me forever. It's going to take me forever. I'm going to get so bored. But it's going to be worth it. As you said, it's going to be worth it in the long run. We got Mike Singletary here. I don't know why I turned that one upside down. But I've been wanting to do more basketball and more football. I've been wanting to send off some more football and stuff. Hey, see you, Dig It. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. When it does die. And here we go. We get Rod Woodson. Oh yeah, tons of stuff in here, and they look so good. I really like those the artist pictures. We get Freddie Joe Nunn. Man, he was pretty big back then. At least I think so. I recognize his name. If I recognize their name, then that's pretty big for back then. I got Anthony Bell. Sweet, Dig It. I appreciate it. Ride it till the wheels fall off. That's right. We get Cedric Jones. I'm using my phone camera for this one, so that's why it keeps on flipping back and forth between the two things. I'm trying to get it to just to stay in the macro. We get Jeff Donaldson. It's weird with my phone. I can lock it in macro, so when I record, I can lock in macro. But when I'm doing the StreamYard, you can't lock the macro in. You can't do any of that, so it's like constantly focusing back and forth. You get Robert Perryman. I like the old Patriots uniforms. So simple. I like it. There you go. Steve Walsh. Been traded. Traded to Dallas. Traded to New Orleans. Then we got Oliver Barnett. Prospect. There you go for you Falcons fans. And there's Daryl Thompson, first round draft pick for the Packers. And Chris Singleton. Remember him? We got a first round draft pick again. Then there's Stan Humphries for the Redskins. And there we go. We get old Roger Staubach. There. These are the ones I think are really cool looking. Except there's one. Some of these do not look anything like the player. The Barry Sanders. I think it might be next year's ones, but does not look like Barry Sanders at all. And that's the last card in this one. All right, well, let's do some 91 Fleer Ultra football. Do a couple packs of these. We'll do a Haunted Hoops, and we'll do a couple of TTMs. It is. It took. I always have to look on the back of it to figure out who it is. But here we go. We get Arthur Cox for the Chargers. Terry Wooden. This light might be just a bit much, or not enough. Yeah, well, there it goes. It's like I'm struggling with something all the time. Here we go. We get Terry Wooden. Go Seahawks. Ah, William Perry. There you go. The fridge. Man, can you believe that they traded him because he was too big? A lot of people won't forgive Ditka for doing that. There's Sterling Sharp. Yeah, I wouldn't think that. Why would you want to trade for, especially when you're a lineman? Yeah, dude's a legend for sure. Especially when you get the nickname the Fridge. Fridge is $10, man. That's pretty sweet. Warren Moon's $10 too, I think. I've been wanting to send off to him. I have a pile that keeps gathering more and more for paid signs. Who's the Fridge's brother? William Perry. Perry. Only other Perry that's coming to mind is Platypus. We got Gary Clark. Oh, there you go. Herschel Walker. Dean Perry. Michael Dean Perry. Okay. Thank you. I'll have to keep an eye out for some of his stuff. We got Herschel Walker. Man, this light is just too much. Now it's not enough. The struggle. Well, light my face up. There we go. Well, yeah, there we go. There you. It's working. It's working. We get Herschel Walker, legend right there. Wasn't a Seahawk, but still awesome. That was on the Browns, huh? Okay. We get Brett Perryman for the Saints. And there we go. We get Jared Bunch. Little draft picks. Was that is that Michigan? Fire hydrant. That's awesome. That's that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Vince? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. More Super Bowl touchdowns than Walter Payton. Oh man, that's too bad. But good for him though. We get Rodney Hampton. Hey, there you go. There's a legend right there. Reggie White. Earlier, I was asking if you guys' football teams won this weekend, or if they played yet. We get Jerry Rice, another legend here. It was kind of fun giving Adam a hard time about Jerry Rice and Steve Largent. You know, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. There we go. Mike Saxon. Brian Brennan. There, speaking of the Browns. And Steve Smith. Steve Smith. Oh, the Saints get new helmets? I got to check that out. I haven't seen that. Oh, yeah, after Vic. Yeah. Yeah, that put a sour taste in my mouth after all that. That was kind of surprising. Kind of surprising, especially after all the hoopla to get him like kicked out during that whole dog fight thing. Man. Man. You know what really grinds my gears? Let's do a regular Fleer football, and then we'll do some haunted hoops. How's that? We do regular Fleer Premier Edition 1990. Right? There we go. There's Brent Fullwood. I like these Fleer 90s, man. These would look great with some signatures on there. I have one that I have set aside for a Seahawk. I think it's Rufus Porter. I want to get sent out to him. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't make any sense. And then we got Chris Miller. I like the old red ones, the red uniforms for the Falcons. And there's Mike Quick. You know, how many birds? Like how many teams have a bird as their logo and just football? I can think of 3 right now. There's got to be more than that. So we got Seahawks, Falcons, Eagles. There's got to be more than that. Birds. And we got Joey Browner. And John Offerdahl. There you go. That's not a name you hear very much anymore. Didn't he do broadcasting or something like that after football? The name sounds more familiar than just football. We got Eddie Anderson. Yeah, Leonard Marshall for the Giants there. Another Rod Woodson. Ah, the Ravens, yes. Cardinals, yes. Well, that's 5, right? Nice, Barry. Good luck. Way to stick it out. We got Henry Ellard and Scott Norwood. Dane Gash. There's Nick Lowry or Lowry. Mike Coffer. Hey, Ken, what's going on? What's up, Christopher? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Bruce Matthews for the Oilers. I miss watching the Oilers. I like those uniforms. And we get Daryl Grant. Daryl Grant. Man, he's a big dude. Let's see. What's his stats? I got to look over here. 6'1", 275. Gave him a small shirt on that one. All right. Let's open up Haunted Hoops. A couple of these because I'm looking for a numbered one. I want a numbered. I haven't got a numbered one. The Haunted Hoops do have more of the variety, the parallels in it, so definitely happy about that. The football ones definitely do not. At least I got skunked on the one bag that I got. So let's see here. We got Malik Monk there for the Kings. And we got Chris Levert. Wow, I don't know what my camera's doing. It's going crazy. And we got Cam Whitmore. The back of these aren't too bad. Better than some. It's actually got stuff on the back, so that's good. And we also have some boxing packs to open up. I'm curious, how many, Zach, I know you got a couple of those boxing packs. Have you got a chance to open up any and search to see how many sign? Just curious. I'm not put pressure on you or anything. We got Ives Messi or Missy. And we got Cam Spencer. I gotta figure something out with these lights, man. Whoops. Cam Spencer and Vlad Golden. I think the last Vlad I remember playing basketball was Vlade Divac. Just a little bit. Nice, Zach. Well, we got a couple packs over here. We'll open up a couple of them to get it flowing. Oh yeah, that was my weakness. Whiskey. Oh, love that stuff. Used to love that stuff. I'll say the flavor, the burn, everything. Yum. We get Jacob Podolotl. All right, I'll take a look here, Zach. Just 1 second. Oh, there we go. We got another hollow. We get Andre Jackson Jr. That one's pretty sweet. Look at that. For your old Bucks fans out there, Milwaukee Bucks. Pretty sweet. And we get Andrew Wiggins. All right. I gotta try out my new little toy really quick. I printed out this little tray thing, so now I get to try it. So we get our little penny sleeves. Hey, look at that. Holds it. And go ahead and get top loader. Do the old customary smash it. And there you go. Look at that. How fancy is that? Pretty neat. All right. Get that out of the way. All right. I don't know why. I just wanted to try it. All right, let's check out that boxing. Let's see here. We got it's the 1991 Premier Edition, All World Sports Boxing, All World Boxing, 1991 Premier Edition, All World Boxing. And these ones are like sealed. There's no seam, so these are definitely scissor worthy. Hey, what's up, DK? All right, we'll get into some boxing here. Since we're talking about it, then we'll get back to some hoops. We'll do some baseball. Here's the front of that. I like these cards because they come in a little. They get the extra outer card that it all goes, wraps them up in like a little hamburger, a little sandwich. Ooh, got a lot to go for, huh? We get Jack Johnson here. And we get Ken Norton. Looks like the old school fighter, man. You know, you see that one guy on the streets. What are you talking about, SA? with that, we get your fist up next to your chest like that. And you get James Smith, Stanley Ketchel, his son on the Cowboys, James Smith, Ken Norton, Jack Johnson. It was very cool. Then we get Ray Mercer. Yeah, they get a little bit of everything back then. I don't know how far back. Man, look at that punch. Dang. Okay, I got to get a close up of this one. Look at that. Bang. Deformed his face into something else, man. Look at that thing. Looks like a fish monster or something. Quite the punch. Pow. Pow. Right in the kisser. We get Marciano and Walcott. Roberto Duran. Ooh, nice. George Paez. This is the guy that danced around. This guy was awesome. I like watching his old fights. Man, he used to dance around all over the place. He was flashy. Hey, what's up, Maiden? Yeah, this guy would like dance in your face and all that kind of stuff when he was beating you up. I remember him. Jorge. We got John Mugabe. Crawford and Canelo. Oh, right on. And here we go. We get Nino. Somebody's Nino. We got Nino Benuti. Benuti? Something like that. We get Nino. All right. And it looks like, you know what? Let's check out the TTMs I got back this week. Because I'm going to let you know right now, I was very happy with every single one. Very happy. We'll start off with the one I shared already over at Maiden's channel. I sent it off on 8/27 and I got it back 9/6. So I got it back the 6th. Didn't take too long. It was within the week. And we get Rocky Blyer. Got him back. Pretty quick return on that. Super happy about that. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Budget rips. So that was cool. Excited to get that. Back. Next. Super duper happy about where I'll put this. About these next ones. I'm going to save that one. That's the last one. This one, it cost me, it was $5 per. I sent it out on 8/27 and got it back 9-8. And he did answer some questions as well. Oh, and he's got extra stuff too. We got extra stuff, so I want to pull it. All right. So this guy, $5 per. We got Joe Theismann back. So I sent off a couple of them. Super excited to get these back. And for all you TTM guys, he sent a new address. Just thank you for your donations, all that kind of stuff. New mailing address right there. Thank you, Joe Theismann. And there you go. I'll leave it right there for a couple more seconds so you guys can write it down if you want. But Joe Theismann, I just sent $5 per, so I just sent a $10 bill with these two and came back fantastic. No inscriptions or anything. He has his number 7. I don't know. Did he? Oh, was it his birthday yesterday? Ah, very cool. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess it says it right here. There it is, 9949. Isn't going to read it. There it is. Birthday right there on the bottom. 9949. Reston, Virginia. Yep. And and he had a little thing about his book. Available on Amazon. And questions. What was your favorite food? Just chicken. Any kind of chicken's good. Just plain old chicken. And who was your favorite person to play with or against? And play with was Art Monk. And play against was LT. Don't need more than that. Good old Lawrence Taylor. Nice. Good answers there. So that was cool. Excited to get that back. And this last one, I opened up a pack. Opened up these packs on one of the Wednesday night lives to look for a card to send to him. And we got it back this week. So this one is, where did I put that? I had it all written down. Here we go. I sent it out July 17th and got it back just the other day on the 8th. And it is good old John Travolta. I sent him 3 and then got 3 back. We got this one here. And it says trying out for basketball. And we also got creation of a dream car. Is that go Grease Lightning back there? And the third one right here. Meet the new improved Sandy. Is Sandy still alive? That'd be cool to get Sandy to sign that. Oh, okay, Christopher. That's cool. Hey, what's up, Oscar? How you doing? Yeah, but so that was cool. I'm very excited to get those back. Super excited, and didn't take too long. John Travolta was a couple months to get back for the TTM. His are free, so if you guys haven't sent to him, go for it. It's worth the wait. And yeah, super excited about that. And here you go. There's John Travolta's address, just in case you don't have it, and so you don't have to look it up. There you go. Good old P.O. Box. North Hollywood. So that was cool. Only 3 of them back last week, but there's some good ones there. I haven't got Steve Largent's back yet. I have to assume that's because he was in Seattle for the first day of football. So that's awesome. We'll get back to these haunted hoops. I like these haunted hoops. We did find another hollow Those of you that were watching last week, and I found that LeBron James holo. I sold that, paid for the pack, so pretty sweet. I like that. Pokemon cards. Let me see. No, I have. I've got. Let me see. Did I? I think I got some. I got some Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have any Pokemon right now. I got Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll open up the Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out some old football cards and these haunted hoops, the new haunted hoops. Sweet, Oscar. I'll open up that next. We got Adam Bonya. Oh, there we go. We get the old slime one there. We got Jordan Hawkins on the slime. And CJ McCollum. All right, let's see here. I'll grab that Yu-Gi-Oh right quick. And I thought I had some magic, but I think I opened them up. Oh, no. I do have magic. Yes, I know Zach likes some magic as well. So I'll open up some magic. Here's the Yu-Gi-Oh. We got, what is this? Maze of the Masters here. And one of these booster packs here. I'm going to get some of this stuff out of the way. Just 1 second. Put that right there. Okay. There we go. And for the magic, we got Brothers War and some murders at Karloff Manor. So we'll check out some Yu-Gi-Oh. Who's your football teams playing this weekend? Are they gonna win? Or of course you're gonna hope they win, right? Seahawks. Who are they playing this weekend? Well, who are they playing? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know why I don't know. Well, let's check these out. All right, there we go. Get some focus here. And Trickstar Reincarnation. That's kind of neat. This my phone doesn't like this. Hey, what's up, Dewey? There, hopefully that's a little bit better. There. That one looks pretty cool. I like the artwork on these. I like the artwork on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. And we get Defense of the Temple. Ooh, there we go. We got a cool holo there. Look at that. That was pretty neat. Divine Serpent Apophis. Try to get a close-up of that. That's pretty neat. Kind of hard to see it. A phone does not like... Oh, there's a big old snake in the back. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if the Eagles are playing. Seattle's playing Pittsburgh. Awesome. Thank you. Ooh, that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. And we get Spirit Illusion. Illusion. And there's Swordful Supreme Sovereign Cheng Ying. There he is. No holo on that one, but look at that. That one's pretty sweet. Got a lot of stars on it. Yeah, I'm hoping that Sam will do a little bit better. Hopefully he won't drop the ball. That was a big thing last weekend. Was kind of sad about that, but it happened. It's Seattle. Let's see here. This one is Gladiator Beast Tamar Editor. That was cool. And we get Cutter Shark. There's shark. I'm sorry. It's just a habit. I do that all the time because my son really hates Baby Shark. And anytime a shark is seen or is mentioned, I always have to do the song because it bugs him. And you guys know, those of you that have kids, you know it's fun. It's fun to get your kids all riled up and just for the fun of it. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things. And now I understand why my dad did to me all the time. Oh, nice, Christopher. That's awesome. Uh, my son, he's just one of those ones. He just starts going crazy. He's like, no. Well, let's see here. Should we open up some magic as well, or get back into some haunted hoops? We also got some baseball and some football. Let's do, you know what? Let's do some Brothers War because that's kind of neat, and then we'll do some other stuff. All right, here we go. Ooh, very nice. Here we go. We get Soldier. Looks like one of those. What was that show? Lost. It was the new Lost in Space, and their new thing was really cool looking. Their new robot looks like that ish. Oh, there you go, Christopher. The Texans. Those are the ones that used to be the Oilers, huh? They just need to bring back the Oilers. They just need to release the name. Who took the name? Who ended up taking the name? Oscar, I do this every Wednesday. Every Wednesday I stream. Here we go. We get Swamp. So remember the Titans. That's right. Yeah, the Titans. Oilers moved to the Titans, and the Titans still have the name Oilers, don't they? Here we go. We get Springleaf Drum. Yes, indeed. I do miss them. Even though they're not the Seahawks. I do miss those Oilers uniforms. They're awesome. We get the Temporal Anchor. And we get Falagi Excavation. Found some green eggs. No ham. Just some green eggs. We got Involuntary Cooldown. Happens to me a lot when I'm sitting on the couch. All of a sudden, poof, involuntary cooldown. Taking a nap. We get Disciples of Gix. See if we can't get a close-up on Gix. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool artwork. I like these. Creature. Phyrexian Human. Okay. Machines feel no fear, no sorrows, no hunger, only glorious purpose, true and pure. Yeah, it's going to be true and pure here in a few years, right? And we got Evolving Wilds. Hey, that happens around here every year. Up here in Idaho, the Great Northwest. Get your forest burning all the time. And down in California, you guys get your stuff burning all the time too. Hey, thanks, Oscar. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time. Hey, see you, Ken. Have a good night. I'm glad you got your card too. Glad that came in. And we get Third Path Savant. I thought it was a Jedi. We got Scrapwork Monk or Mutt. Mutt. That's crazy. Reminds me of like War of the Worlds type thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Artifact Creature Dog. Quite the interesting dog. And we got Overwhelming Remorse. Yep, I have that every day as well. There's Mine Worker. There he is. Like Wally. And we get Scrapwork Cohort. I'm finding that my phone doesn't like to focus as well as the other ones. Here's a soldier. And we get a Falagi Chain Dancer. There you go. That's what you call it. Chain dancing. And we got a Tamacool Honor Guard. We get close-ups of that. What's up, Dewey? How's it going, man? And we get Airlift Chaplain. That's right. A human cleric. A creature, if you will. All right. Let's get into some of those other ones here. And we haven't done baseball yet. We got football over there. We got some baseballs here. You know what? I like the 90s. I like 90s tops. This says got the gum. We got gum here, Zach. Let's see here. Keep it right there. We get the old propaganda card there. It's not Jimmy John's, but we got Jimmy Jones. I wonder if he makes a good sandwich. I know, my jokes are so bad. They're so bad. We get Bob Walk. John Costello. Ah, there we go. We get all Will the Thrill Clark. And there's old Sandy Alomar. And Ozzie Smith. Nice. And Chris Bazio. I always forget he played for the Mariners for like a year. And there's Rob Murphy. Yeah, these 90s are classic. It's funny how like a couple years ago, nobody wanted the 90s. These 90s cards. We get Gary Gaetti, but I love them. I love these 90s. It's funny. I got a box of from my stepmom. There's a few more boxes of my dad's cards, and there was three sets, full sets of 90s tops in there, and five full sets of 91 Donruss. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many 91 Donruss, or that many tops. That is a lot. That is a lot. But never know. Another 10 years, right? Another 10 years. Hang on to it for another 10 years. Oh man, that's a lot of Donruss. A lot of 90s Donruss. And it was funny too, because so the old Donruss ones, they had the puzzles in the back. So you got the complete puzzle set, and they wrapped them in rubber bands from the factory. So now all the rubber bands are all disintegrated within the box. And so now the rubber bands put dents in the cards while sitting in the box from all those years. So crazy, just crazy. But yes, Griffey's rookie card, yes, definitely is in this set. He's got his little bloody elbow one. We get Rolando Rooms. Here's Eric Davis. Jeff Robinson. Gary Gaetti was pretty good, wasn't he? I can't say I know his stats or anything, but I recognize his name, so he's got to be pretty good. Yeah, did we already get a Jeff Robinson in this pack? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Jeff Robinson, Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos. We get BJ Surhoff and Jeff Torberg. Man, my camera. Come on, phone, work with me here. And hey, there we go. Good old Edgar Martinez. Let's go. Nice. I'll take that for sure. Let's go, Mariners. Yes. Yes. It's always good when I get a Mariners in a pack. I'll take it. I'll take it. You guys get excited when you find one of your team cards. You might not get the player you want, but you get at least you get a card from the team that you like. It's always a good pack. The gum doesn't look too bad today. Come on, buddy. Focus with me. There we go. Doesn't look too bad, but well, should I do it? Here, I'll put it on a thing. And you guys tell me. Should I eat it or not eat it? Here we go. Oh, put that right there. That's right, Maiden. Junk Wax rules. I need that on a t-shirt. On like a biker vest that says Junk Wax rules. There you go. I'm gonna just keep this. I'm gonna push this way back here and hope you guys forget about it. And open up a couple packs. And there's that other boxing one. Should we do the other boxing? We'll do that one after this 90s Fleer baseball. We'll do some 90s Fleer baseball. Look for some error cards. Yeah, I think I'm seeing the consensus here, so I think I might have to be getting my crunch on. Oh man, gotta wet the palate for that. Okay, let's do this pack, and then we'll get the crunch on. Here we go. 90s Fleer. Looking for error cards. Lots of error cards. There we go. Started off with the Cubbies. Nice. I love these things. These work out great for TTMings. If you want like your third card or something like that, if you're looking for your third card and don't have a third card of the person, I like to send a couple of these or different ones than like if he played on a couple of different teams and I don't have a card of like one of his other teams, then I'll send one of these. Awesome. Anyways, moving on. We get David Cone for the Mets. And there's Jeff Ballard. And Bill Kruger for the Brew Crew. Yeah, I'm going to have to eat that thing. They get Mike McFarland. It's not the right McFarland, but it's a Mike McFarland. And we get Dave Megadan. Megadan. He's the biggest Dan of them all. Look at him. He's Megadan. There's Brooke Jacoby. He's very confused. He's wondering, what the hell did you just do? Like, why? There we go. We get no more Rolando Rooms. We got him in the other pack. And there we go. We get old Roger Clemens, player of the decade. Oh, nice. I'll have to send some off to Megaladan. There you go. I pulled him out. I pulled out that creepy look so he can do this. Ooh. I'll set him off to the side. All right, there we go. We get Randy McCement. There you go. McCement. Big Cement. We'll call him Big Cement. Randy Big Cement. Hey, look at that mustache. We get Dennis Lamp Man, look at that thing. Man, you can shape your burger on that thing. There we go. Hey, Andre Dawson. Andre the Hawk Dawson. And there's Gary Sheffield. Nice. We get Mike Witt. And last on this one, we get John Moses. John Moses. Dennis Lamp. He TTMs as well, huh? We'll have to pull that out. Let's see. Dennis. There you go. Got to get that stash signed. Man, look at that. Fantastic. You know, I made an order today, and good old eBay, and I decided which ones I wanted to get by the mustache. Hopefully they all come in, because there's some confusion. It was in somebody else's cart at the same time as mine, so hopefully I get it. But if not, we'll see. I'll show you all the wonderful mustaches. But here we go. Here, let me go ahead and turn. There we go. The gum, the crunchiness. I gotta scoot a little bit closer to this thing. That's too much light, too much brightness. Maybe that helps. Maybe it doesn't. That helps a little bit. There we go. That's right, Zach. I'm trying to make you proud. There we go. All right, here's the gum. 1990. It definitely smells like stale cardboard. And I know it's going to taste the same. Yeah, well, here it goes. Well, this doesn't bend like your Michael Jackson gum. That was weird that the Michael Jackson gum actually made it back into gum. Wait a minute. It's not crunch. Where's the crunch? Huh. Ooh. Doesn't taste any better. This one's not going back in the gum. Ugh. Yuck. It was no crunch. It was weird. Yuck. I need a drink. It was yuck. It was like oddly soft and powdery all at the same time. I did it. My palate does not like it. It says no, sir. It says no, sir. But then I put this right on it. It tastes better though. Yeah. There's no gum. Yeah, right, Barry. That's it. Everybody, unsubscribe right now. Oh man. Well, let's see here. I'm looking for a good last pack to open up before we get going. You know what? Let's do these last 3 haunted hoops. There's only 3 cards in each one of these, and I want to find out what's in it. So we'll turn this over, and then we'll call it for an evening. Yes, a drink. Good evening. What do you call it? Topper. Nightcap. That's what they're called. I'm sorry, nightcap. It's been a bit. Here, we'll make this go a little bit quicker. We'll get all 3 of them open. I figured out the trick. You got to peel them open over the spine. All right, let's see here. I do too. I really like the haunted hoops ones. Last year the football and the hoops were pretty much the same, and this year they are definitely different. So I'm happy about that. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Try to get the lights back on again. Ooh, too much. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. We get Jay Wells. They've got a lot of variations on the basketball ones too, so that's always good. We get Jay Wells, Terry Rozier the third on the slime, and we get Brooke Lopez. I like that court. Looks like they're playing on water, like they're playing water polo or something like that. And we get old Precious. We get Jose Alvarado on the pumpkin. And this one is one of my favorite ones. We get this design of the card. We get, what was that? K-Ware. K-Ware what? Khalil Ware for the Heat. There we go. And we get Cameron Thomas. Herbert Jones. And we get Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. Tinned off. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm glad to see that we did find two hollows. No numbers, but we did find two hollows. Let's check the back of this. No numbers. No numbers on the front. But we did find two numbers. And did not get any numbered cards on the basketball. But yes, watch out for the spider webs. Yes. I do like the basketball ones. Those are pretty nice. But that's gonna do it for this evening. Oh, I didn't even share my recent pickups. Didn't even share my recent pickups, but we'll save that for next week. So it gives me more to share. So, all right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me on this wonderful Wednesday evening, and I hope the rest of your week is fantastic. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a fantastic evening. We'll see you on Saturday with Zach on Battle Cards. Adios, y'all. Goodbye.